everyone, thanks for tuning in. You're watching Christian Adventure Gamer. I'm your host, Daniel Paladin.
And I'm Alex Thoreau.
In this video, we're going to be doing another door to the Advent Calendar for the Exit the Game, the Advent Calendar, the Hunt for the Golden Book. So these are spoilers if you're interested in this game. So if you want, you can just skip to the end to see what the results were. So that way you don't have to worry about the clues, whichever you want. Also, I wanted to mention that I'm going to be doing a live stream next Saturday, which is the 17th, from 6 to 8 to do some Christmas games and possibly some giveaways. There will be giveaways. That's for sure. So hopefully I see you guys there. So all right, let's go ahead and jump into this. We are on door number 9, and door number 9 was, that's 5, 7, 8, 6, 9. All right. So let's get our trusty book out. There's our help book. Gives us hints. I'm trying not to use that again. I was kicking myself real hard last time because I felt like I just messed up pretty big, but maybe I just didn't. I was thinking too into it, and I should have just been looking more closely at things and whatever. However, I do want to mention that my decoder got a little tore up last night. I was playing a game with a friend, and I didn't realize that this fell on the ground. And rolled over it in my chair. But I got it taped up, and it seems to be holding on. Hopefully I don't cover up anything that didn't need to be covered. So there is that. All right, so back to it. Story number 9. You want to read this, Alex?
Sure.
There you go. I'm going to show them first. There we go. There's that. Alright.
Alright. So if you thought that the pretty stable couldn't be more rustic, you are in for a shock. You appear to be in the middle of a cave. You look thoughtfully at the massive rocks around you. Fortunately, some light penetrates through a small opening in the rock. It is just a crack, but enough to peer out into the thick snowdrift in front of the cave. Suddenly you sense a movement. Is that a mammoth? It is indeed, but it is not alone. A whole herd is trudging through the snow out there. Wow. In your head, your thoughts start spinning. You can't believe it, but you're not hallucinating. Obviously, you are not only traveling in space, but also in time. You have landed in a distant past. But how is that possible? The tremendous trumpet of a mammoth interrupts your thoughts. Right. You still have a job to do. Concentrate. The passage in front of you is narrow enough that neither you nor one of the mammoths could get in or out. At least you are safe here, so you take a closer look around the cave. In front of you on the ground there is a small bowl filled with red berry mush, possibly some kind of
Where? Primeval?
Primeval pigment. Further investigation reveals some stone tablets decorated with paintings. One of the walls also appears to be painted. Apparently, someone who was here before you spent a lot of time observing the creatures outside. Not bad artwork at all. You wish you had that kind of talent. Odd that the color still looks so fresh, though. Open door 9 now.
Oh, it's right here. I was like, where did I get it? You want to open it? And take out the clues. Then we look in the room, and it is a cave. We see the mush. We see red paint or something. What did they call it? Red what?
Red berry mush.
Okay, and then we have a cave painting of a mammoth, an oxen, and a person with a spear. So 1, 2, 3. So that's part of our clues. So let's go ahead and show everyone. So there we go. Back into this. There we go. All right. So now you can see inside. Let me get rid of this lit tab. There we go. So you can see the drawings. And then there's the cave. Looks like some mammoths on the outside, herd, right? And then on the inside, there we go. And the roof, and the floor. Here we go. Alright, now we look at the cards. How many cards we got?
There are 8 cards.
So let's start with the first one. Second one. Third one. Fourth. Fifth. Sixth. Seventh. Eighth. All right. So we have a drawing of the oxen, a fire, a mammoth, and the guy with a spear, and it looks like there are what looks like a sundial, perhaps?
Mhm.
So we have this here, and what's the clue? So time. Time is a clue. Stone tablets decorated with pigments. Oh, the walls also appears to be painted. Apparently someone who was here before, you spent a lot of time observing creatures outside. Not bad artwork at all. You wish you had that kind of talent. Odd that the color still looks so fresh though. Alright. And did you see any stone or painted other than the wall?
I don't think so.
Then let's look outside the box. See anything that looks painted out here? I don't see anything here.
I don't think I see anything on the box.
Huh?
I said I don't think I see anything on the box.
You don't think you see anything in the box? On the box? Alright, then let's look at the cover. Anything painted there? Everything is a clue in this game. So let's look at the back. There's anything painted here? Nope. Alright. So, and then when these are the tablets that they're referring to, these cards here. So let's put them in order. So it looks like on day 1, we have the man, a mammoth, and a fire.
Mhm.
So you want to write one. So the mammoth or the man is a 3, right?
Mhm.
And the mammoth is a 1, and the oxen is 2. So you want to put a number where the man is and a number where the oxen is. And then you want to put 1, 2, 3. Sorry, 1, 2, 3. Then where you can see those. So the 3. Where's that? Man's 1. And man also 3. Double 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that 8?
Mhm.
Okay. What are you thinking?
No idea. And it seems like some of the numbers are really close together. Like the 1 and the 3 up here, and then the 2 and the 3 down there. But I just don't know what they would mean.
So if I was to do this, because I think in the sundial has something to do with it too. So on the first light, we have, what's that? So we have the oxen here, so the 2 should be there on the H2. So let's put these in order based on the time. So we have this one, that one. So I'll show you guys. Yep, then we have this. Then we have the 3rd hour. Possibly. Nope, that's not it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There it is. There. Because time matters. Time is one of the clues. 4. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we have 6, 7. There we go. This. Alright, so we look at the first one. So put a line, start a dot or whatever, put the pin on the 1, or sorry, not the win. The mammoth is here. Put it on the mammoth. We go to 2, so then draw a line to the next one.
We're doing the ones?
Yep. And we go to the next one. So we're showing the path of the mammoth. So let's go ahead and move this out of the way a little bit. And then we do the next one. So he goes down here. That kind of looks like a 6. Alright. So let's do the 2s. That's the oxen, right?
Yes.
So the oxen is way down here in the corner. And we have the next one down at the bottom. We have it way over here on the other corner.
Okay.
And then we have it right below the fire. And then we have it over here. And we have it up here. So I'll put 6 in the first slot.
I don't think it's going to be a 2.
Possibly. And then we have at the top. And we have it all the way over the other side. So 2. So 6, 2. Alright, then last we got the man. Alright, so starts at the top. Yep. And it goes to over here. And it goes to right there. And it goes to by the fire. I wonder if this one's going to be a 3. Because then we have it over here. And then it's down here at the bottom. Then we have it down here.
Yep.
And then all the way at the end. So a 3?
Yep.
So let's try 3. Alright, so we are here. We're going to flip this over. So this is the code we've gotten so far. 623. So I don't know if we're right or not, but we'll find out. But that's what it looks like that we came up with. 6, 2, 3. We're going to flip it over like this. Alright. Oops. I must have got bumped. Right there. Alright. So over 1, down 1, over 1. It should be circle, octagon, circle. Is that it? Circle, octagon, circle?
Yep.
Alright, we got it. Figured it out. Awesome. So we'll write 10 here. Be careful. Alright, so out of the clues that we got, this one was actually probably easy. It was a lot I found a lot easier than the last room, the last door, because that one I actually had to dive into the book. And so I'm glad they gave us the clue of time, because on the cards they show you like a sundial, but if you go from 1 to 8 on the card numbers, the sundial is in different places. So then you have to put the time in order to figure out where they migrated to in the day, because someone was obviously observing the behaviors of the man, the oxen, and the mammoth. So yeah, what do you think of that one?
I also thought it was pretty easy. Like, I mean, even just on this, it kind of gives away, like, oh, there's something to do with the sun.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah. All right. Well, hopefully you enjoyed this this event, this door. So door number 9. So stay tuned for door number 10. And then also to remind you that on December 17th from 6 to 8, we're going to be having the live stream playing some Christmas songs, Christmas games. And I'm going to see about if I can play a Christmas movie, like if I'm going to be able to do that, like being allowed to, like how could I navigate that. I'd like to show the Muppets Family Christmas in different pieces throughout the show. So hey, thanks for tuning in. See you guys next time.